What's up, everybody? This is Franks over here from PlayerEssence.com PE Reviews. We have another Road to E3 PE Reviews discussion here. And you know what? As the title says, bravely default for Wii U. Nintendo, Square Enix, I want this to happen. I need it to happen. And I'll give you a couple of reasons why I want this to happen. Bravely Default on the Nintendo 3DS, which I'll be giving my impressions later of, is probably one of the most finely crafted JRPGs I've ever played. And not only is it one of the most finely crafted, they use the Nintendo 3DS in smart and better ways than Nintendo does in any of their games. It's the first game where I'm playing where I truly want to leave the game on literally all the time. And the reason why is because you have this builder on the bottom touchscreen. Basically, the main character's whole town gets wiped out, and throughout the game you have to rebuild it. You can actually add people through Street Pass or even just through the internet, upload them, have 5 people working on your town, and it cuts down the time. When you build different shops and different stuff, item shops, armor shops, you can actually purchase those through a trader in the game. So it's completely worth your time. But the thing about it is that time passes by as you play the game. But if you leave the game in sleep mode, obviously when you wake up, a lot of stuff that takes a lot of time will be done, and you'll be getting new items and being able to purchase new things. So it uses the Street Pass and it uses the sleep feature very well. And there's also other things it uses the sleep feature for. But you can also import your online characters. So if you have friends that are playing the game, you can import their characters and you can use their skills. You can import them in your battle and have them help you out with a tough boss or the side quest. And I love how they have the Mega Man thing going on, where when you do side quests, there's like a certain job, and when you beat that character that's that class, you actually get that power. I mean, it is just fantastic. In like Fire Emblem Awakening, you already have all the classes. As soon as you get a seal, it's already there. So it kind of feels like you didn't earn anything. Like you just buy the seals, you just buy the master class, you buy the seals, and they're already all there. But in Bravely Default, you earn your different classes. And the different classes feel so much more different. They change your stats and attributes and abilities, which other games do too, but it has a different feel to it, to where it really makes you entrenched in learning all the different skills and all of that. And plus there's all sorts of different things you can do. To go in depth with the battle system, but really to get back to the topic here, this needs to happen on Wii U. We need a full-blown Bravely Default, and not like a port, not like to where it's like a full-blown Bravely Default on the Wii U, and that would be fantastic. Now, like I said, I don't really want to talk about sales much, but for people to know, this game is pretty much bearing on 1 million units sold. It'll probably be there by mid-year if you count digital sales, and of course, it had a fantastic opening here in North America and has been selling well. So I think this is a franchise. I mean, they're coming out with Bravely Second too, but I think it really needs to make the jump to the Wii U, and I think that would be really good for Square Enix and Nintendo. And another reason why I would love to see it on the Wii U, because of the import feature, because of the town rebuilding, what they could do. Maybe, I'd probably say not a sequel if it's Bravely Second, but maybe just a whole new game with the class system and with the battle system of Bravely Default, but maybe different characters set in a different time or whatever, on the Wii U. You can use the Wii U Miiverse, you can use that in such a really cool way, being able to import your characters and being able to import your friends' characters and stuff like that on the Wii U would just be good. And with the dual screen, you can keep tabs on your building or your management or whatever ecosystem that they have that they'll do, because of course they'll have something. You can keep tabs on it there, because this game uses the dual screen really well too. You can be able to see the weaknesses of the enemies, you're able to see the HP and all of that on the bottom screen. It doesn't clutter up the top screen for the action. So I would really think that it would work well on this system, and hopefully Nintendo at E3, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, Bravely Default's going to happen on the Wii U, because it probably isn't right now, because of Bravely Second is coming to the Nintendo 3DS, and that's going to be this fall in Japan, so we'll probably get it 2015 in North America and Europe. But I think it's something maybe that they could announce, and maybe we get that next year, after the success, because Bravely Second's going to be a success. Bravely Default's already a success, maybe we get that. And I think for some people who maybe you're not into RPGs as much, there's one thing to note with this game is that you can actually turn up the encounter rate or turn down the encounter rate. So if you don't like getting into a lot of battles, you can actually adjust that. There's multiple difficulty settings that actually make the enemies harder and make them use more status affecting stuff. In my opinion, the best way to play it is on the hard mode, because I'm playing it on hard, and really you can grind, but when you fight bosses and when you do the side quests, you still need to be on your game. You just can't overpower them. You still need to heal, and you still need to have the different classes and do everything. So I just think these are the type of games that Wii U owners want, and I feel that if third parties actually put the games like this that come out on the Wii U, you would see you'd see the system gain more momentum, and you would see people buy it, because you see what 3DS owners are doing. 3DS owners are buying this game in droves, and it's been third straight week it's the #1 game on the eShop. So obviously people like the digital downloading too, and it's good for a digital download because you're never going to want to take that game out because of the whole sleep mode and stuff like that. So I think it's a good digital downloaded game. I have the collection edition. If you haven't seen my collection edition unboxing, I'll be in the description below. But I think at this upcoming E3, I think Nintendo would do well to get this game, because let's just say this. We don't know if Final Fantasy 15 is coming to the Wii U or not. We have no clue. But I think if we got a full-blown Bravely Default with, of course, great graphics, Wii U can pull off, and great story, and like Bravely Default has a fantastic story, by the way. It's actually really good and really funny. Ringabel is my favorite character. He's awesome for people who've played the game. Ringabel is awesome. But we don't know if Wii U owners are getting Final Fantasy 15. How about Bravely Default? How about Bravely Default 3 for the Wii U? That would be really cool, and I think I might want to take that. From what I've seen, Final Fantasy 15, of course, I still need to play the game, but Bravely Default is more up my alley as far as what I would like to play. So, although I'm getting Final Fantasy 15, don't don't get me wrong, I'm definitely getting it. That game's going to be awesome, but I think that Bravely Default could really help the Wii U, and I think that Wii U owners would want that. Let me know you guys' opinions of Bravely Default. Have you guys played it yet? Are you guys going to pick it up? And if you haven't picked it up yet and you're on the fence, do it. I've let a lot of people know, like, hey, Fire Emblem's awesome. I've had countless people tell me, Francis, I bought Fire Emblem because of you, and I best decision I've made. I bought a 3DS and Fire Emblem because of you, best decision I made. Now, if you don't have a 3DS, and you like RPGs, what you need to do is you need to go out, you need to buy a 3DS XL, buy Bravely Default, buy Fire Emblem Awakening, and you'll be good for the next 4 or 5 months, because you'll just be playing those games straight. I'm about 20 or so hours into Bravely Default, and I can see myself putting at least 200 or 300 hours into this game. I put 167 hours into Fire Emblem Awakening. But just coming back to the whole Wii U thing, I really think Nintendo, do this. Bravely Default, Wii U, Road to E3 2014. Make this happen, Nintendo, and you're going to find yourselves in a lot better situation, especially next year, when some of those big RPGs might not come to the Wii U, but we'll get Bravely Default. So hopefully Nintendo and Square Enix are thinking about that, thinking about making the jump to the consoles, because I think it's worthy. I think it's selling well enough to do that, so hopefully it gets that done. Alright, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want Bravely Default on the Wii U? Do you guys want it on something else? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, make sure you like the video if you liked it here. Subscribe if you're someone new. I upload videos all the time. Make sure to check out the description below. There you'll find playeressence.com. You can go there for all your news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks. We got plenty of content going up all the time. Alright, once again, this is Francis, and we will see you guys for the next PE discussion. Peace.